Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Bravely Default! Let's head on back to Caldisla with the Wind Vestal in tow, and report to the king. Although, if you tried doing it at nighttime, you wouldn't be able to get into the castle because, well, the king's sleeping, or something or other. So, yeah, let's take care of that. Fortunately, we can rest here for free! And we desperately need it after those enemies. Holy cow! So yeah, you'll always, well, almost always, be able to rest here for free. And I do want to buy some new equipment, too. But we don't need to buy any other items or spells or anything like that. I basically want to buy the same stuff for Agnès that I have on Tiz. And let's see. So, yeah, one thing about Agnès is that she is a little slower than Tiz, even if she were at the same level. But this is kind of like Final Fantasy V, where each character has their own base stats, so they're going to be like 1 or 2 stats higher than the other party members, but it's usually not worth worrying about. I would not, like, for example, make one character into one job class just because they have slightly more strength than the other. No. But alright, we got all the upgrades that we need. Agnès can hit twice per round, or, well, twice per attack now. Although she's not going to deal that much damage, but still, you take what you can get. So, let's report to the king.
Ah, 'tis good to see you safely returned. What of Norende?
Well, it's still a giant hole in the ground, if that's what you mean.
I take it from your grim countenance, our fears were confirmed.
It is gone, but not forgotten, Your Highness. I'm prepared to rebuild it. It will take time, but Norende will recover.
By yourself?
Well spoken, lad. I shall support the effort however I can.
Well, money would be nice.
Take this. It will serve as a token of your new office as chairman of the restoration effort.
Thanks.
It's an honor. Your Highness, isn't there any way to drive the Eternian military from the borders of your kingdom?
Yeah, what kind of army do you have here, anyway?
Tis.
They've been a curse upon us all of late. And never more than this last week. They're in a lather over this search for the Wind Vestal.
I wonder what they want with her, anyway.
I've no clue what has them so desperate, but they've begun making bold threats.
Don't you mean bold threats? I don't think they're bald.
They've berthed their ships at the lake southwest of us with cannons trained on the city.
Do you have cannons of your own?
I fear our own ships cannot fly as long as they've our people at gunpoint.
That's...
It galls me, but there's little I can do.
Your Highness, I offer my humblest apology for the ordeal I have forced upon your kingdom.
Well, the Eternian forces are the ones who've done that.
I am Agnès Oblige, the Vestal of Wind.
You!
Arrest her at once!
I shall resolve the matter. I give you my word, I will cause you no further grief.
Will you? Yes, that would be... But wait a moment.
You need worry on the matter no further, Your Highness. Farewell.
Well, goodbye!
Wait! I'm coming too!
She said she didn't want you to follow her. It's getting a little creepy there, Tiz, but... Okay, so now, after talking to the king here, we have a new menu, or option, added to the map menu for rebuilding Norende. Oh, but first we got party chat. I hate that they put an apostrophe S after her name. Just an apostrophe would be good enough. Well, she got better equipment now. Ridiculous! Oh, well, yeah, that would be obvious. Evidently. She wouldn't what? Wouldn't what? Okay. Well, anyway, now you can access the map menu here, and we can look into building Norende. It's kind of like a sim mode sort of thing, where you're building the town, though you don't have to worry about where you're going to place things in the town. And one thing you can do is, use Street Pass and, or put your 3DS or 2DS to sleep, and you can you can continue developing your town that way. And you can build up shops, get nifty little items out of it, learn special moves. There's a lot of things that you can do. And let's see, sometimes when you use Street Pass and you walk past someone who's also playing the game, you can get nemesis, which are basically super bosses that you can fight here. Although I've never really done anything with that because they're basically random as to how they spawn, at least as far as I can tell. So I'm not going to be doing stuff with that, or at least I don't plan on doing anything with that. But they are around. Sometimes other players can send nemesis to you, or you might send a nemesis to them. Or nemesis. And yeah, the maximum your village has is 7 there, though you could use an option to protect a particular nemesis if you wanted to save it to fight later. Because chances are, when you get a nemesis, you're not going to be remotely leveled enough to fight them. But yeah, as far as nemesis go, I wouldn't really worry about that. That's not really important there. But, well, let's see what we got. Let's zoom in a little bit. And for right now, we only have access to the northeast part of town there. All these other areas are blocked off because you got, like, over here. Let's see, you got a boulder there, or you've got this forest in the way there, so you can't get to these other parts. But for now, let's see, we got an item shop there, where if you got it up to level 1, you could unlock these items to buy there, which I'll eventually want to do, but not right now. I would actually be more interested in the armor shop here. So right now, we just have, well, the one of us here, so we only have one villager to place there. So let's do that, and in 30 minutes real time, the armor shop will level up to level 1, and we'll have access to the new item there. What was it? The bronze armor, although that's not what I'm really after. I'm after the item that you can unlock at level 2, and if you want to buy items there, you just talk to the adventurer, and that's how you access all the shops from Norende there. And you can get some really good stuff from here too while you're at it. Also, well, actually, you know what? Let's get out of here, and I'll talk a little more about Norende after. But yeah, we're done with the king here.
Agnès! Oh, Agnès! I've a plan. A good one. Get captured. Then they'll take you aboard their airship. That's your ticket across the sea.
Well, we don't know exactly where they're going to be taking her, do we?
It's true that no ships can sail upon the ocean now that it's rotted.
Nuts.
You can't really mean to. Agnès, they'll kill you.
Not necessarily.
I'll not ask you again. Leave us. You are too eager to meddle in the affairs of others. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Agnès, wait. That road leads to the graveyard. It's a dead end.
Literally and figuratively.
Which way is the lake?
You mean the Southwest Lake?
It seems you've need of a guide. At least let me show you the way there.
Unacceptable. I think it's a grand idea. It could take weeks with Agnès' sense of direction. Airy? Very well.
You're just trolling her now, aren't you, Ari?
Then I ask you to serve as our guide. Only as a guide. And only as far as the lake. Is that clear?
And then we'll never see you again.
As a crystal, leave it to me.
Well, the crystals aren't exactly clear right now, are they? But, alright. And more party chat! You guys got a compass or something? Well, there were a couple forks in the road. Yeah, not really, Agnès. Pay no attention to me here. I have no ulterior motive for sticking around you or anything. Get captured. Wasn't that the idea? Not. No, of course not. Now you're just talking crazy. But alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so, what I was saying about rebuilding Norende there, you can leave your 3DS or 2DS in sleep mode, and it'll still continue to develop there. But I'm not going to take advantage of that right away. Another thing you could do is update data, and what that does is it lets you, well, update your data online, and then, what is it? You can invite some friends to join your village. You'll get like 3 to 5 villagers, but you can only do that once per day. Now, that said, since I'm playing the game basically 20-25 minutes at a time, I could really develop Norende off-screen between episodes if I wanted to. I'm not going to take advantage of that, so that way I don't get way far ahead of you guys, but that is something you could do yourself, or however you want. And okay, here's the lake. Let's save here. So right now, there's nothing we can buy from Norende there, but once we level up our armor shop, we can! I don't think the lake has a name.
Done! We've supplies to last a fortnight! Cannonballs to rain iron on Caldisla for a week straight!
I'd make a reference to the game Fortnite, but I have no idea what that's all about.
Seems we've been saved the effort. Have a look below.
Oh, the Vestal's come to us! Planning a frontal assault, is she? I like it. So help me, Holly. I'm going in myself this time. Don't try to stop me.
Don't try to stop me, Holly. Don't you dare try to stop me, Holly. Try to stop me.
I don't suppose I've much choice. I'll join you. Let's be done with her and back to the villa already. I'm liable to go on a killing spree if I don't get a proper shower soon.
They have showers there?
Watch the ship, boys!
Aye, sir.
To battle! White! Give us a fitting arena!
Will it involve violence? It does!
Monk Barras' lair enters the ring!
Just blue light. What's happening?
Does it signify boss time?
A part of the Asterisk's power, boy! You know where to run. Not till I'm finished with you.
I like how they give a reason for why you can't just run away from bosses here.
I'd say we're already finished here. I'm not breaking a sweat if it's not absolutely necessary.
What? I live for fighting, woman. Let me have this. My heart fuse is lit. You can't unlight my heart fuse.
Ugh, must you always shout? Daft or loud, man? Pick one.
Why not both?
I take it you've come to surrender, girl. You've caused more than enough hassle already.
I understand that. I've no intention of resisting.
Lovely. She speaks sense.
Oh, well, that was easy.
What? No soul-searing combat? No white-knuckled fisticuffs? No smashing?
Nope.
Pipe down! Or will it take my boot on your throat? Now, come along, Vestal. I'll see you're well taken care of.
I thank you for seeing me here, Tiz. I expect we will not meet again.
All right, goodbye.
Agnès, wait! You can't go just yet! You, Sky Knights, will you promise me she won't be mistreated?
I've said it once. I plan to take care of her myself. I'll see the beatings aren't fatal.
Well, she is a white mage.
Meetings. Finally! Count me in.
What?
She's dragged us all across this backwater for weeks. Surely I'm entitled to vent my frustrations.
Oh, I totally understand.
But fear not. I'll see she's brought back from the brink each time. Though I fear my magic won't keep the girl's mind intact.
Nuts.
Are you listening to this, Agnès? I told you before.
What did you think they were gonna do to you?
Tiz, I'm not...
You're my hope. I'll not hand you over to these monsters.
Okay, they are monsters.
Ah, you. So passionate, so sincere, so thoroughly stupid. Ugh, it's enough to make me retch. This maudlin display's gone long enough. Barras, show these starry-eyed brats what they're up against.
And what are you gonna do?
Yes. Finally, the duel begins. On with the punching.
And stabbing. For boss time. I like how they have the boss music start before we actually get into the fight. It's a nice touch. Okay, so for now, what I want to do is have everyone default, because this fight is going to take a while. So what I want to do is build up my BP to 3 for both characters, and then attack. Now you see what Barras did there. Let's push to the left with the analog stick there. He used Invigorate, which buffed up his attack, and then he attacked in the same round. But because he used Brave to do that, he's in negative BP right now, so he can't really do a whole lot. Okay, so once we get up to maximum BP, we need to put that stuff to use. So I'm going to have, I used Brave 3 times there, and then I'm going to have everyone attack Holly. And then for Agnès, since she's not as strong, I'm going to have her use Examine on Holly so I can keep track of her HP there. Now the thing with Holly is that when one of them gets sufficiently low on HP, she'll start healing them with her cure spells. So I want to try and keep both of them, or well, not both of them. I want to try and keep Holly at or above 100 HP. So how are we looking there? Okay. So now let's just default for a while, get back up, because I don't want to go into negative BP unless I absolutely have to. When someone goes below 50 HP, that's when I would start healing. But for now, we're doing okay. Let's see, Holly, what are you at? Okay, so if I did... What's your maximum HP? Okay, so... Let's see. Okay, you go with 4 attacks on Holly. And then... Let's see. I don't want to get her HP too low, so let's just attack once with Agnès for now. Yeah, I was concerned if Tiz got some critical hits, that could have been a problem there. Let's see. Okay, so Holly, how are you doing still? Okay, I could probably get in 3 hits, I think, and still Well, no, I could probably get in all the hits I need. Yeah, let's just go with all my... Oh, no, not you. No, default, and then have Agnès do the attacking. Uh-oh. Yeah, she's gonna probably heal herself. Or not. Okay, normally I would not go all out against Holly like I'm about to, but if I don't do that, then she'll probably heal herself. And what I like to do is wait, and like if she used Protect on herself, you can see the physical defense buff there on the bottom screen there. If she still had that, I would just default until it naturally wears off and then unleash my attacks. But in this case, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to have Tiz go all out against Holly there. And then, let's see, one more attack from Agnès I think will be enough. But we'll see. Nuts. I would have had her too if she didn't heal herself. Ugh, man, that's really bad. Yeah, just got really unlucky there. Okay, how are you looking? Okay, if Tiz had his turn, I would go all out. Oh, man. It's gonna make this fight take a lot longer than I really wanted it to. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, we're just gonna have to default for a while and start over. Okay, so Tiz default, and then Agnès, unleash all your attacks on Holly. Hopefully we will not get her HP that low again. Okay, I can probably get in... How many attacks? Let's see, probably... Let's go one attack for now. I want to be careful dropping her HP. Okay, let's see. I could probably get in... Let's see. Yeah, let's go with one more attack there. Okay, and then I think if I don't get horrifically unlucky, I should be able to finish her off with 3 Braves and then 4 attacks each. It's gonna be close. Ha-ha! Got her! Okay, there we go. Woo-ho-ho-ho! Barely survived. Oh, no, I can't do that. I need to heal you up. Okay. Whew! Okay, so now, in order to deal with Barras, what I want to do is wait until he goes into negative BP, and then unleash my attacks. But I don't want to go into negative BP myself. So basically what I want to do is I only want to attack him when he's in negative BP, so that way I'm always defaulting when he has 0 or more BP, so I won't take as much damage from his attacks there. Okay, default again. Okay, now he's gonna go into negative BP. Ow. Okay, yeah, let's get a potion there for Tiz. Fortunately, Barras does not have any means of healing himself, so once you've gotten Holly out of the way, that is. Now, eventually, if I did get up to 3 BP and Barras still wasn't in the negative there, then I would just unleash all my attacks anyway. Because you can't go above 3 BP. And I don't want to go below 0 BP. Okay, I couldn't kill him in 1 round. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to attack now, even though I'm not at max BP, just because, he is in negative BP, and I can whittle him down just a little bit, and then I'll be able to finish him now before he gets a chance to attack again. And that should be good. Haha! Gotcha! Hey, multiple level ups. And you saw on the bottom right there where, what is it? There's the JP that we gained. And yeah, we've got enough JP to learn a new ability, Treat, which is a free ability that lets you heal 20% of a character's max HP. So that's pretty nice. So yeah, that fight can be a little tricky there if, well, what the worst case scenario happened and she starts healing a lot. But yeah, in Bravely Default, we get these items called asterisks, which unlock the new job classes of the game, kind of like crowns in the 4 Heroes of Light, except you don't need to upgrade them. You basically just get new abilities as you level up the job, just like in Final Fantasy V. And one thing I like about how they handle getting new jobs in this game is that in order to get them, you have to win a boss fight against that job class itself, so you can see how the job class is used before you actually use it. So that's pretty nice.
Agnès, are you hurt? I'm glad I was able to stop you.
Tiz, I was naive.
Yeah.
I swore I would involve no others in my journey. The task I face is mine as Vestal, and mine alone.
Not anymore.
Yet I was afraid. When faced with capture, I wavered. I had thought I'd steeled myself to face any peril, to withstand any pain.
Well, you didn't.
But had I faced those two alone, I'd have faltered. My journey would have ended in a cell, or worse. I am grateful to you, Tiz, and grateful for you.
Aww.
Will you join me? I would like you to join me.
I did that a while back, silly. It's no surprise. I have it on very good authority. I'm the eager to meddle type.
Well, you're JRPG protagonist.
Tiz, I thank you.
Yeah, it's in the job description.
That just leaves the problem of how we're crossing the sea. We need to get you to Ansheim, don't we?
Couldn't we just take their airship?
I've another plan. This one's better still. If riding their ship as a captive's out, why not as a captain?
I'm an engineer, not a captain.
You want us to steal an airship? Though, if we did manage it...
We've no way of knowing where it went.
Let's head back to the city for now. We can ask around there.
Well, alright, sounds like a plan. And now we have access to our new job classes. And yeah, I'll take care of those eventually, but yeah, not right now. Oh, yeah, and we also can set secondary command abilities to our jobs, and also support abilities too. But yeah, we don't really have access to a lot of that, so yeah, I'll just go over that more when we actually accumulate stuff like that. But how are the Sky Knights going to respond to this turn of events? Find out next time on Let's Play Bravely Default! This is Ichi Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!